Good morning, folks. What do you think of the new background? Falling money. Money falling out of the sky. It's that easy to come by. It really is. Anyway, I'm just experimenting with different backgrounds, so I think that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's get on to this auditor that has been kicked out of every single place he ever goes, and for some unknown reason, he keeps on doing it, probably for the money. But he only has about 700 subscribers, and he's been around since September of 2022, so he's relatively new at the game. Let's see how he does here.
Hey everybody, this is for the record, Bernalillo County. See if they're even open.
Good morning.
Morning, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, how can I help
Oh, just coming in.
you? Just go right inside.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
CV, what's going on?
What's going on, man? You can call me Carlos.
All right. Okay.
That's all good.
What's going on, Carlos?
How much you? You want to scan me in here?
Yeah.
You in
So, do you have an appointment today?
there? No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have an appointment? Okay.
No.
So, I've been instructed to make sure and communicate with you and see if you have an appointment, we get you where you need to go. But if you don't have an appointment, you have to make an appointment
For?
to do your business today.
To do my business?
Yes, sir.
I can go in there. Unless you're gonna stop me.
I'm thinking this guy is doing this for no money because he enjoys it so much, because he doesn't have enough subscribers to be monetized, unless he e-begs, but I haven't seen any of that either. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of this is going to happen during this video here. But yeah, I think this guy is going to stop him right here.
Sir,
You can call the police.
we could, or we could just end this peacefully. And,
All right, well, could you sign me in here, man? Or I'll do it myself if you don't want
No,
to. I'll do it
who
myself.
are you going to see, though? Who are you here to see?
We go to the second floor
On business?
on business, which is
Okay.
my personal business, which is checking up on them. And
What's your business here today?
I wanted to come and do some press.
You wanted to do some press?
What do you think, folks? Is he going to actually be able to get into the building, go upstairs, and do some press work? I'm thinking no, but let's see.
getting in one side, I was talking to another dipshit on the other side.
Okay.
So basically, this was drafted up because he had been going up the second floor, specifically harassing.
Hey.
I'm talking to him
That's
right now,
hearsay.
sir. Okay,
He's-
you
that's
can-
hearsay,
if you'll
he's
step
saying.
away, sir. All
He's
right.
saying I'm harassing
Okay,
people.
let me talk
I
to this
haven't.
gentleman, and then
That's
I'm going to talk to you,
hearsay.
okay? All right,
Okay,
there's
you
two
can't be
sides,
saying
there's two
that.
sides of the story. I'm going to talk to him, and then I'm going to talk to you,
That's
okay?
exactly.
All right? So give me a minute. all
Okay.
right?
This hearsay argument seems to be something fairly new that's spreading around the frauditing community. I mean, they're losing all their script. It's all failed, so they're trying some new tactics. That's hearsay. This isn't a court of law, son. This is a lobby somewhere, some place where you're not going to get in. That's what this is.
Can't be saying I'm harassing people when I'm not.
We need to step out inside and talk, okay?
Oh, what's
we need
this
to step
for?
outside the building and talk, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs and escort you outside,
Oh,
okay?
so under threat of arrest,
So
you're
can we go
gonna?
outside and talk?
Am I being trespassed?
Huh?
Am I being trespassed?
Sir, you have an order, all right, that you're supposed to coordinate your
An
visits. to
order
Mr.
from
Chavez.
who?
From the attorney's office, okay?
They can order me around?
Yes.
Okay, you know you're supposed to be protecting
Sir, I need you
the
to put the
people
camera
from
down.
the government,
I
not
need you to put the camera down, or
protecting the government from the people.
we need to go outside, or I'm going to have to put you.
I just made a realization. The guy doing this video is not the frauditor. It's somebody in the UK somewhere. At least he has kind of a British accent, going from scene to scene where this guy goes, following him around, see if he's able to get into any buildings. So this apparently is not a frauditor. I'm not real sure yet. I'll give his channel a shout out if he's not a frauditor when I figure out what's going on here.
There it says restricted area, no visitor parking.
Just so you know, you won't be allowed to do that on police property
Why?
because it's trespassing. You won't be allowed to record unless you have authorization from New York Police to do it on the property.
It's public property, isn't it?
No, it belongs to the region of New York, and you would need to do that.
And then who?
So if you guys want to bus there, just talk to the sergeant or somebody, and they'll direct you. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Cool, dude. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi there. We just have a couple questions. We were here doing a story, and
Okay, I just realized also that this is not all the same guy. I haven't watched this video yet. I assumed it was the guy narrating is the same guy that's doing the videos, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's a bunch of clips of random auditors getting denied entry to a bunch of places, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still not sure.
we were in a publicly accessible area and not in any secure or restricted areas. But I believe an off-duty officer said that we weren't allowed to videotape in publicly accessible areas.
No, you're not supposed to videotape on police property.
Okay. I thought all publicly accessible areas were okay to do to.
No, you can't record at a police facility.
Okay, but what's the reason behind that?
Because you're an idiot. They don't want idiots running around inside the lobby taking pictures of everything. What's the matter with you?
Because there's a lot of equipment and there's a lot of things here, and it's a security issue, so you're not allowed to do that at police property.
Okay, and if we continue to record, what would happen?
You can speak to an officer. I'll send someone out to come and see you.
Okay, thank you. But how
It's still private property. It's the police property, not your property.
Okay, but who funds the police?
It's city property, but
Exactly.
you don't fund the police.
Well, we do.
Our taxes pay for the city.
No, that's not how it works. It's still private property.
No, it's not.
So you have to leave.
Okay, we'll go under threat of arrest, of course.
Yeah, you have to leave. You can walk away, or you can be arrested for trespassing.
Okay,
So-
but this would be considered public property.
No, it's not. It's private property.
It's not though.
Yes, it is.
But the city of, York Regional.
It doesn't matter who pays for it.
But it does.
It doesn't.
because-
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Okay,
because-
listen. I'm not going to argue with
I'm
you.
just trying to have a constructive
I'm not going to argue with you about the validity of private property.
Yeah.
But it is, when you're asked to leave, you still have to leave. You are doing something that's prohibited on our property, and that is
We're doing
trespassing.
something that's protected under the charter.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you about it. But you have to leave now.
And what happens if I don't leave?
Then you'll get arrested for trespassing.
Okay, I went to this creator's about page, and this is what the description on his about page. U.S. First Amendment auditors compared to auditors around the world, English speaking. It seems that in every country the public know more about the law than the supposed law enforcement, etc., etc., etc. So this guy is a supporter of frauditors, so I won't be putting his link into the channel. He's just some guy trying to mooch off the backs of idiots, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with the video. He goes back to the original scene that we saw at the beginning of the video here.
We need to go outside, or am I have to put you in handcuffs?
So you're gonna under
Let's go
threat of
outside.
arrest.
Let's go outside.
Under threat of arrest.
I'm
coming out.
Speak for a minute.
This
We
is
can-
not
it
lawful.
It is lawful.
No, it's not lawful.
Yes.
It's
from the
not
county-
lawful.
It's from the county attorney's office, sir.
Just because it's from the attorney's office doesn't make it lawful, officer. They can't trespass me unless I'm committing a crime.
That's not true.
This is public property.
Okay,
I have
so-
every right to be
okay.
in public property and on public
They
property.
don't want you in the building anymore, all right?
They
It's in
can't
your best
stop me
interest
from
if
being-
You just leave. What's your information?
Oh my, I think I've made a grave error. I'm the one mooching off the back of idiots. I'm making money off idiots that post YouTube videos. It's me, it's not this guy. Okay, my bad. Let's get on with the video.
What's your first name?
I'm not giving you my name. Go look for it. You can't trespass somebody from public property unless they're breaking the law.
Okay, Mr. Benavides, I got some clarification for you. Okay, so can I speak for a minute and explain everything?
Yes.
Okay, and please don't interrupt me?
Yes.
Okay, they're not
I'm
saying...
going to only interrupt you if you say something that's...
Oh,
I'll bet you never guessed for a second that this guy was going to interrupt this officer as soon as he started talking. You never would have thought that, would you?
It's
well,
wrong, okay?
let me just...
So we can, you know what I mean? So we can have a...
we can have a dialogue.
Dialogue,
Okay?
yeah, exactly.
All right, so they're not saying you can't come up here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
What they're asking, and they're asking this as politely as they can, all right, is for you to coordinate with Mr. Chavez when you want to visit and who you want to speak to. That's all they're asking. People feel harassed.
They can feel it, but there's a difference being actually harassed and feeling harassed.
Okay, go somewhere else, please.
Go somewhere else?
All right, if you go back in there, they will criminally trespass you
They
from the
can't
property.
criminally trespass
and
you.
we'll be forced to arrest you. I don't want to do that, okay?
You
All right.
can't trust somebody
Have a good day,
on
Mr.
public
Benavides.
property unless they're
good day.
violating the law.
Is this the part where the genius is going to go back inside the building to test the theory that he can't be arrested in public? I'm thinking no. Like I said, I haven't watched this video yet. I'm just watching it for the first time. But I'm thinking he's going to walk away with his little tail between his legs.
Did that go as you expected? Let me know in the comments. Don't be telling porkies now. And back to Canada for the final time.
Alright, when I started this video, I assumed the guy doing the audits was the guy narrating the video, but it's not. As you could hear his voice, he obviously has some kind of a UK accent, probably British, but he is supporting these guys by comparing them to law enforcement and regular frauditors that know the law better than the cops. So I was wrong when I started, but I think I've got it figured out. You can let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. Let's finish up this video.
We make the rules here. York Regional Police make the rules for our property.
But wouldn't the rules be the law?
Yeah, and the law is you're trespassing.
But
right
the
now.
law, if it's public,
Okay.
I'm not trespassing.
You ready to? You want to be arrested?
I'm just trying to clarify.
Okay,
I'm
don't.
trying to clarify.
Okay, don't. You don't need to arrest them for what?
Yes, you heard it, folks. But I was leaving. Honest I was, as he stood there and argued with these guys. They're not going to have it. They're going to put him under arrest and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that accent might be Dutch from the guy doing the narrating. I don't know. He sounds kind of like Van Balen's accent. I don't know. Anyway, you let me know if you know who this guy is.
You're not leaving when the rest of the vehicle.
All we did was push the button to ask a question.
You didn't leave when you were directed to do so.
No, we told you we were leaving under the threat of arrest.
And yet you're still there. You haven't left. You were not attempting to leave. You were attempting to argue. End of story. Jeez.
Okay, guys, so they are arresting him, and we have to leave property even though we were just asking a simple question. I'm not really sure why we would have to do that and why he would arrest him when all we're doing is asking a question.
Asking the same question over and over and over and over again after you've been told to leave is not reasonable. So your friend was arrested, and now you're kind of hightailing it out of there, doing the jog of shame away from the area, leaving your friend in police custody. Good job.
So it's unfortunate we can't hear, guys, but it is what it is. We don't need both of us in cuffs when we can need one camera watching to make sure nothing nefarious happens. They're actually going to book him for this? For what?
They must have removed that guy's mask for him, but this auditor doesn't want anybody to see who the guy is that got arrested. That's just priceless. That's transparency, folks. I didn't put that red face there. This guy did. What an idiot.
You guys are aware you just violated his rights.
This is exactly why there's such a divide between police and the public.
Looks like they're just going to escort him off the property and let him go about his way.
Big mistake.
Don't worry, we're gonna go further than before.
Oh yeah.
If you come back filming on the property, you'll be arrested.
Thanks, I already know that. Thank you. Yeah, I already heard you. I don't need any more directives from you.
For my record, does any of you have a business card? Don't have any on me, man.
That's all I got, folks. That's the end of the video. You tell me where you think the narrator might be from. Sounds kind of UK, Dutch. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, he supports these guys from what it looks like, from what I can tell from his channel. And you helped me discover as I went along what was going on here. I appreciate that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a great day. Love you all. Bye.